Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is MonkeWoah. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the new items that are going to be in the Bear Tower Defense game. If you guys don't know, Chinaman is making a brand new game called the Bear Tower Defense. Now, this game looks very cool, so I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am. But let's get started by looking at the different items. So let's begin with the items that are actually already been shown in the Bear Discord, and it's actually a clear picture of it as well. So I'm gonna put it on the screen now so you guys can see it. I'm gonna do like one by one. So this one is the first item that he has shown us, and it's called the loot bag. It basically increases the chance of targeted enemies to drop collectibles. So I think I don't know if there's like two different types of items, because there's certain items that you can equip to your tower, and there's certain items you can use in a round, which I will show you a little clip based on the devlog that Chinaman has shared with us. So yeah, very interesting. The next item right here is the Cobra Tooth item. Attacks will inflict venom status, compounding damage over time, melee towers only. Okay, so this shows you that only melee towers can use this. So that means, I wonder what that means. I guess that means like those who like throw stuff, like the bear tower that throws cheese can't inflict venom or poison. So that's gonna be interesting. I wonder how many melee towers there are gonna be, because I can't think of any on the top of my head. But basically, it will inflict poison on the enemies and damage them over time, which could be very good if you have like a melee tower that does splash damage. That would really do good. All right, the next item is the bounty poster. We got a little Bob here, dude. This little item looks amazing. So basically, this will make your tower do 20% more damage to wave bosses. So basically, this is only gonna affect the boss at the very end of the wave, which I guess helps. I wonder if you can change the items mid-round, like if your tower has a different item, if you can switch it out or something. But so basically, yeah. So I guess you risk everything during the round and just try to make sure that boss is dead is what this item is basically for. Let's go on to the next item. All right, so we're here looking at the shop on the devlog that Chinaman has shared with us, and we can see that there's 8 items here, and most of them are the same. They're just different rates, but let's check them out. So we have the Rate Battery, the Rate Battery 2, Cursed Orb, Damage Battery, we have a Range Battery, and then we have more Damage Batteries, and we have a Rate Battery. And it looks like that you can only buy them once, and then you can't buy them anymore, but then it resets in like a certain amount of time. Either that, or you can buy unlimited amount, and it's just like the selection that changes. So it's gonna be interesting to see what Chinaman decides to do. All right, as you see here, we have the Rate Battery 2. Grants rate boost 2 to your towers for 60 seconds. Okay, so it's gonna last 60 seconds. So okay, so they have a limited duration. So it looks like these have percentages, like it doesn't actually tell you in the description, but basically the different rates, like the different numbers after the rate, like Rate Battery 3 and then Rate Battery 2, the higher the number, the better the rate increase will be. So very cool. All right, so we have the Rate Battery 3. This one's a little bit messed up. But just a disclaimer, guys, this is subject to change, and also this is just early preview of what the game is going to be. But yeah, this grants Rate Boost 3 to all your towers. Basically, so what Rate Boost is going to do is basically going to make your towers attack faster, and we can actually see the effect when that boss comes. There we go. So we can actually see the effect. I'm going to play the video now. And as you see, he's going to activate it. There we go. He activates it. It applies a little particle effect to all your towers, and they start throwing faster. It's going to be very good for like bosses and stuff. So this makes me think, because right here, Chinaman opens up his item inventory. Look, he opens up his item inventory, and then he selects it, and then it applies to all the bears. So that's making me confused, because in the beginning of the episode, we see an item here where we can equip an item to be applied to this bear. So I'm wondering, is it better to equip the item here, or is like the items you equip here, and these are just temporary ones that you earned throughout the match or in the match. I don't know, guys. This is very confusing, but hey, maybe we'll get a better explanation in the future, in a future devlog, or whenever the game comes out. But yeah, so yeah, that's the rate one. And if we look at the end of the video, we see we have 2 more different batteries that would be very nice. We have the damage battery 1. It grants damage boost to your towers for 60 seconds. So it looks like most of these are for 60 seconds. So damage boost is good because it can help you deal more damage, which is always very nice. And then we have the range battery that Chinaman shows us. Right here we have the range battery 3, which grants range boost to your towers for 60 seconds. Okay, so this one says towers with the S. Okay, so maybe this is like, there's certain ones that apply to every single one and certain ones that only apply to one. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, range, basically this range will make like the range bubble higher, so you can damage enemies farther. So like these back ones could have range and still attack this, which could be very good. All right, so let's check out the cursed orb item. This one's very interesting as well, and it's kind of hard. It's a legendary item, and it inflicts curse on enemies, increasing how much damage they take. So basically this lowers their defense, making them take more damage. So this will probably like if there's like certain monsters with like defense, this curse will be able to destroy that defense. Very interesting item. But yeah, we've seen the rates, we've seen the battery, we've seen the curse, and then the range. Yeah, we've seen basically all of these items, and I think Chinaman shows us capsules, which is going to be basically, I think this is just like an RNG thing. Yeah, it's an RNG thing. You can view the drops, and I think the test these capsules will drop like different items that you guys can collect. So yeah, definitely very cool, and I'm definitely excited to see what the future holds for the game. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave that like. That'd be greatly appreciated. I hope you guys are excited for bear tower defense, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.